Hello class, this is Miss Negretti and today we're going to be discovering Google Earth with our classroom. So what we're going to start is by looking at this Google Earth. We should start by going to Google Earth on Google. And once you launch this website, this is a way for you to actually explore the Earth and explore different destinations around our planet. So something that's really cool about this service that you can use online, this website that you can use online is that you have the opportunity to explore absolutely anywhere on planet Earth and get a really close-up look at how different places around the Earth look. So something that's fun just to start getting an idea about how to use Google Earth if you're not too sure, about like where different places are and you're still getting acquainted is I'll start with getting this person right here. It looks like a person, and you grab them and you drag them to wherever it is you want to drop on the earth. So let's say I want to go over here in this area. Then what's going to happen is it's going to take me all the way up close, and it's going to take me to see what it would look like if I was actually there. So in this circumstance, I end up in this nice mountain area, and you can see I can take a little look around. I can move the camera by grabbing the mouse and clicking it, and it'll show me where I'm next to, like what this area is. I could have dropped, in a random city somewhere in wherever this country is, or I could drop somewhere in, just the environment like I did here. So it looks like there's a camera right there, and there's actually a car right there. But what's also cool is you can kind of get an idea about, where things are placed in relation to you. So if you want to find out, where this place is, like let's say I want to go here one day, then I can actually click fly to my location and it'll show me just how far that place is compared to where I live. So this is where I live. If you have your location on, it'll kind of give you an idea about where that is. And you can just press this minus button to kind of zoom out and see the different locations and see just how far it is. So that place that I actually clicked on seems like it was up north. It was I saw Alaska as it was scrolling out. Um, or more near Canada probably. But you can just play around with this for a while, just kind of getting an idea about how it works. So let's say I make a challenge for myself. So my challenge is I want to try to put my person as close as possible to where I think I live. So let's say I know I live in California, so I know I live by the sea area. And I know I'm going to be living somewhere around this area. My goal is going to be to try to land as close as possible to where I think I live. So I know I just zoomed out. So I know I'm kind of in this area. I'm thinking. Um, so then I could just see, where does it take me? So it took me into the middle of a forest. I might want to click on, fly to your location again just to see how far away I was. So it looks like from far away, it seems like I was awfully close to where I might be. But when you actually click on it, you realize, oh, I wasn't actually that close. So that's something that you can play with a bunch with, your friends or your family. You can see how well do you know where you live. If you live in California, how well do you know how it looks, from the outside? If you were just looking at the entire planet, could you really pinpoint exactly where you are? So even just from this distance, I know I live by Los Angeles, so I might be in this area. But you can really explore anything with this, and even to the extent of going and looking in different countries and how a typical area in a different country might look. You might want to go to the United Kingdoms. You might want to go to Egypt and see how that's going to look. Or anywhere else, you can kind of just explore the entire earth all while being at home. And I think that something you should do is just, kind of explore this on your own at home. Kind of see, what things you can find, what things you see are differences. So maybe like you figure out that like there's more desert areas in certain parts of the earth than other places. Maybe there's more ice if you're looking at the caps, the North Pole, or anything like that. And kind of just have some fun exploring, the planet that you live on and discovering just how much fun it can be to use Google Earth.